Hi, my name is Jessica Crow, and I'm the founder of Apogy. We're a change management training, coaching, and consulting firm. And I have Parker Johnson here with me. Parker, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, my name is Parker Johnson. I live and work in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I'm a marketing and communications consultant.
Thank you, Parker. So Parker recently went through our online certification program. So Apogee offers two different types of courses and programs. We have our on-demand, you take the course in your time. That's program one. And then program two is the very same course, but you get access to an Apogee consultant who will work with you for about 7 weeks while you're going through the training. So you can ask questions and get feedback. And as you apply what you've learned to whatever project or program you are working on. So that's kind of a neat option for people who are getting their change management certification. We also embed micro-learning and lean learning principles into our training. So when you go through it, we're giving you just what you need to know. We give you lots of handouts and resources, and it's not going to take you a ton of time, which is really exciting. So anyways, Parker, you have a master's in organizational leadership and change management. What made you decide to get certified through Apogee?
Yeah, great question. So a few things. One was I wanted to just freshen up my skills. I learned a lot of theory in my previous program, but I was looking for that practical application advice to be able to really just get going, to go further faster, as Apogee's tagline says.
Yep.
And because I had such a strong foundation, I didn't feel like spending the money on a more expensive certification really made sense for me. I wasn't doing it for the certification in the first place. I just wanted to be able to keep my skills sharp and ensure that I was giving good value to my clients.
Awesome. Cool. Well, you went through the course over about a week. What did you like about that experience? What worked well? Maybe what would you do differently if there was anything? Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So I have quite a bit of experience in online learning just from past programs I've done.
Yeah.
And I figured I'd start with kind of the elephant in the room, and that's the online platform. I think it's actually really intuitive, comparatively speaking, because there's there's no place to get lost. There's not like a separate page where the files are kept. There's not a separate place where the videos are. It's all right there. And you just kind of basically keep hitting next and taking the little quizzes as you go.
Yep.
And it's just really easy to go through it and hit pause when your life gets busy and come back to it when you have more time. Second, I think Apogee's training is filled with really helpful visual elements. So I think for me, it was nice to be able to read the material, see the material, touch it, because you can download the helpful resources, and also hear as you, Jess, is kind of walking along through the program with you every step of the way. And then there were three major takeaways I felt like Apogee just kind of knocked out of the park with.
Thank you.
Yep. Just saying that. So first, there's no fluff. And I think Jess already kind of mentioned this. It was just what I needed to know right now. There's not a one size fits all method for every single situation, but you can get these great frameworks from Apogee to help guide you in the right direction to ensure success. Second, it's packed with videos, like I said, and helpful resource downloads. And third, I maintain access as a client even after I finish the program. So that's really fantastic for me because I can go back and take a refresher at any point. Or if I'm like, okay, I know Jess talked about this and she really put it in a helpful, clear way. How can I go back to that? I could just go back to the course, log in and find that video, and it'll be right there for me.
Awesome. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we give access to participants after the course is because I would take training in the past, live training, and I would forget a lot of it. I would take away a couple of insights, but now we want people to get more out of their training, more ROI from their investment. So Parker, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, and I will keep in touch with you, obviously. Take care, and thanks again.
Thank you so much.